It is very nice to greet you again. In today's video we will talk about the following. Why making your ex believe it's really over is key. Breaking up is never easy, especially when you're the one who still wants to stay in the relationship. The fear that your ex thinks you're done, that you're over them, can feel like the final nail in the coffin of your hopes for reconciliation. However, what if I told you that letting your ex think you're done could actually work in your favor? Let's explain why allowing your ex to believe you're really over can be a powerful tool on your journey to get back together. 1. The power of not seeking closure. Closure isn't necessary and, in many cases, can actually work against you. Think about it. When you seek closure, you're essentially trying to tie up all the loose ends and put everything neatly in a box. You want answers, resolution, and a clear understanding of why things ended the way they did. But in life, it's usually the unanswered questions that motivate us the most. We're wired to seek solutions, solve problems, and resolve the unresolved. If you give your ex closure, you're giving them a tidy ending, permission to move on without looking back. Instead, leave things open and use mystery. Let them wonder why you didn't put more effort into closing the chapter. When they think you're done, a seed of curiosity is planted in their mind. They'll begin to wonder why you didn't seek out that final conversation, why you didn't try to get answers. 2. They don't expect your reassurance. When your ex thinks you're no longer with them, something unexpected usually happens. They start missing you. This is especially true if it was your ex who initiated the breakup. You see, most people who break up with their partner expect relief. They believe ending the relationship will free them from any discomfort or dissatisfaction they were feeling. But this is where things get interesting. If you let your ex go without a fight, without begging, without pleading, without desperate attempts to get them to stay, you alter their expectations. And here's the crux of the matter. They didn't expect to feel this way. They thought the breakup would be easy, and that everything would be fine. But when you don't try anything, when you don't seek closure, when you simply walk away, the script changes. They're left thinking, I didn't expect to want them back, but now I don't feel so safe. 3. Why it can take time. They've had time to develop their reasons, rationalize the decision, and convince themselves it was the right thing to do. So when you disappear, the desire to get back together doesn't immediately arise. Instead, they redouble their commitment to the breakup. But here's the good news. Time is on your side. Every day that passes without contact from you, every day they don't hear from you, the more they begin to wonder if maybe they made a mistake. They start to wonder if you've really moved on, if maybe they were too hasty in ending things. And that's where the pressure starts to mount. They may have told themselves that in time they'd feel better, that the pain of missing you would go away, but when that doesn't happen, you force them to reconsider. They start to miss the intimacy, the connection, and yes, even the arguments. The key here is patience. 4. The power dynamic. It's easy to feel powerless. But here's the thing. Power in relationships is fluid and shifts depending on how each person responds to the other. At the time of the breakup, your ex likely feels more empowered. They made the decision, they took control. But as time passes and you're gone, the balance of power begins to shift. They start to wonder if maybe they misjudged the situation. They thought you'd be there, waiting, but now they don't feel as secure. This uncertainty can be incredibly powerful. It makes them wonder if they were really right to end things. You force them to consider the possibility that you've moved on, that someone else might come along and see your value, and that they might lose you forever. When you let your ex think you don't care anymore, you're taking some of that power back. You're showing them that you're not going to sit back and wait for them to change their mind. You're living your life, moving forward, and that's an incredibly attractive quality. Embrace the power of silence. Don't seek closure, don't beg or plead, and don't try to win your ex back through pity. Instead, focus on yourself. Show them that you're strong, that you're moving on, and that you're not waiting for them to change their mind. This doesn't mean you're giving up on the relationship. You are an essential part of what we do on this channel. For this reason, we keep an eye on what you need, and if it is your desire to recover your ex correctly and effectively, you must click on the link below.